What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman here for Stokastic.com, back again with the NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, November 15th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who are your favorite plays for tonight's slate. And finally, got to give a shout out to BetMGM. They are the sponsor of this video. If you click the link in the description, if you're new to BetMGM, if you're in a legal sports betting state, you can get up to a $1,000 risk-free bet along with 2 free months of Stokastic Plus Platinum. You are not going to find a better deal elsewhere, so please go check it out. Now we're going to round out the bottom of my top 10. Julius Randle, Josh Hart, Colin Sexton, Kevin Huerter, and RJ Barrett on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, I'm looking at Jordan Clarkson. Point guard, shooting guard eligible, 6,300, projected for 35. The goal is 41. He's in the optimal lineup 20% of the time. Utah taking on the Knicks. Slight pace up spot here, which you don't normally see when you take on the Knicks. Clarkson's playing a little over 30 minutes a game. He's a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy. The assist rate is up for Clarkson this year, which has been nice to see. 25% usage. Just under 19 real points, 5 boards, 4.5 assists, and a steal. It's just a solid opportunity to get to Clarkson. This is a very difficult slate. It's balanced across the board. We don't have any knockdown, unquestioned value options. So guys like Clarkson are just fitting in perfectly in the mid-tier today. Speaking of Utah Jazz guys fitting in the mid-tier, that's Lauri Markkanen, small forward, power forward eligible, a little bit bigger than the mid-tier, 7,500, projected for 39. The goal is 47. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. Basically, everything I said about Clarkson is true for Markkanen. 33 minutes, 1.2 fantasy points per minute. Just doing a lot more now with the Jazz. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Don't overreact to those early wins, folks. They're going to go away eventually. 25% usage for Lauri Markkanen, 21 real points, 9 rebounds, and then, 2 assists and a stock and a half. Again, a slight pace up spot for Markkanen and for the Jazz against the Knicks. It's just another spot where you're getting a starter at a salary that works with a little bit of positional flexibility. That's the best that you could hope for on this 5-gamer. Or you can pay up 8,800 for De'Aaron Fox, point guard eligible, projected 44. The goal is 54. He's in the optimal lineup 21% of the time. 35 minutes here for Fox, 1.25 fantasy points per minute. It's oddly enough a pace down spot against Brooklyn. That's okay. This is a terrible Brooklyn defense. 30% usage here for Fox, 25 real points, 5 boards, almost 6 assists, a stock and a half. You wish the pace was better, but this one should be competitive and pretty easily. Brooklyn's defense stinks, and De'Aaron Fox should get up and down pretty well, should carve up this defense in the half court too. I love getting to De'Aaron Fox at 8,800. Looking a little bit better so far this season. In at number 2, but tied for the top spot, we're going Mike Conley. So back to the Jazz. Point guard eligible, 5,600. Conley's price coming down a little bit. Hasn't been good the past 3 games. I think he'll rebound. 33 fantasy point projection, 38-point goal, 25% odds of being in the optimal. He's playing 30 minutes a game. I think he's a 1.1 fantasy point per minute guy against the Knicks. 17% usage, but increased assist rate again for Conley as well, not just Clarkson. 12.5 points. Almost 8 assists. That's going to be the biggie. You really want him to get on the other end of some of those assisted baskets. 3.5 rebounds. Maybe you get a steal. Hopefully you get more than one, but you do get that pace up spot. Ultimately, I just want to get to this game. You see Conley 2nd, Markkanen 4th, Clarkson 5th, Barrett 6th, Julius Randle 10th, Colin Sexton 8th, who I forgot was on the Jazz. I was just immediately putting him on the Cavs. This is the game to target. Get yourself some Conley. Now, before we get to that number 1 contender, one last reminder, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comment section who your favorite plays are, and then go sign up at BetMGM using the link in the description of this video. Your number 1 contender for today is on Portland. That's Anthony Simons, point guard, shooting guard eligible, 7,700, projected for 38. The goal is 48. He is in the optimal lineup 25% of the time. 35 minutes for Simons, or a little over a fantasy point per minute. 28% usage, just dominates the ball here with Dame. 23 real points. He doesn't do a ton else. 3 boards, 5 assists. Maybe you get a stock. But what you do get is a pace-up spot, a big one, 2.5 possessions over their average against the San Antonio team that is one of the worst teams in basketball. Those are the times that I want to try and corner the market on players. 7.5 point favorites means you should get full run from Simons. You're hoping that it's competitive early and they don't crunch it to that, but you do also expect Portland to win this game like 65+% of the time. Simons looks good here, and I like him basically in the exact same way that I might like Mike Conley. There's a lot of guard talent to go around, but for right now, Simons is at the top of the list. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on DraftKings for Tuesday, November 15th. FanDuel version's around here somewhere, so check it out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Win some money. I'm back again Thursday morning. No contenders tomorrow. I am off. Back again Thursday morning for another edition of the Contenders.